With appropriate pomp and dignity, the procession will be accompanied by the Tarleton Wind Ensemble under the direction of Dr. Gary Westbrook. Please, all who are able, rise to greet the procession.
Good afternoon and welcome to the 215th commencement of Tarleton State University. This is a magnificent day as these graduates join the ranks of distinguished Tarleton alumni. To open this ceremony, the colors will be presented by the Texan Battalion Color Guard. The national anthem will be sung by music major ZAGROCKI. He'll be accompanied by the Tarleton Wind Ensemble. Following the national anthem, the invocation will be given by Dr. Kyle McGregor, Vice President for the Division of Institutional Advancement. Gentlemen, if you would please remove your caps. And I ask all who are able to remain standing for the posting of the colors, the singing of the national anthem, and the invocation.
Right, face, post. Post, colors. Present, arms.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Order, arms. About, face. Post. Center, face. Forward, march, left. Left. Palm left, march, left. Left.
Please join me in the invocation. On this commencement day, while we have all traveled different paths to reach this milestone, today we are of one heart and of one mind in giving thanks for these students and for all they will accomplish. As we reflect on all that is past and all that is yet to come, we are mindful of the many people to whom we owe thanks. Families that encouraged education, teachers and mentors who shared their knowledge and experience, friends who provided support and helped make a lifetime of memories. We ask that these graduates reflect the core values of this university as they use their knowledge and abilities to act with integrity, standing up for what is right, to serve and lead others with compassion, to foster a culture of civility, kindness, and inclusion, to respect and shape traditions for our time, to set a standard of excellence and strive always to reach it. May the gratitude we feel today inspire each of us to bring even greater joy into our lives and the lives of others. Amen.
Please be seated. Well, graduates, this is a glorious day as we celebrate your achievements. You know, August is an interesting month here at Tarleton because today we are launching you into the next chapter of your lives during our 3 commencement ceremonies. But in just 10 days, several thousand new students will begin transition week here at Tarleton. For you, I expect the time between those first days that you stepped on the Tarleton campus and a cap and gown were filled with more classes, labs, papers, examinations than you possibly thought any human could partake in. I trust, though, through all of that, you've been intently focused on getting to this day. But I also know this, some of you probably studied some things other than your coursework, things like the culture of Wakanda at the movies. And if you didn't see the Black Panther movies, you probably saw at least one of those other 11 Marvel movies that took place over the last 4 years, or you binged watched things like the Game of Thrones. Some of you, I expect, too, are likely among the 125 million that play the Fortnite app. How many of you have become experts at flossing? None of you? Surely. For those of you over 29, flossing these days, by the way, has nothing to do with dental hygiene. It's all about a dance. I hope how you have spent most of your time at Tarleton over the last couple of years is enjoying the company of good friends, talking with mentors among your faculty and staff, and participating in a wide variety of campus activities. From things like our opening convocation to Silver Taps, homecoming to Roundup and Service Day, special people and activities have helped you grow as leaders, connect with others, and deepen your commitment to your new alma mater. Those special people and memories are the purple threads that bind us together beyond your days here on this campus. In this class, there are students who have excelled at the national and the international stage. In fact, we have with us 3 national champions, an Olympian, and a movie star. We also have graduates who have shown great courage and a tremendous commitment to excellence. Abigail Knowles believes this, and this is her quote: "If you set your mind to it, The sky is the limit, no matter what circumstances life might throw at you. Abigail has lived that philosophy as she recovered from a serious auto accident to reach this day. She's persevered, serving last year as the student manager of our Phone-a-thon campaign, and today she is receiving her communication studies degree. Congratulations to you, Abigail. Geographic Systems, Information Systems, is a new major here at Tarleton, and Addison Winslow is among the very first of our graduates. He's had a long interest in geography and was a two-time National Geographic Bee finalist. Addison worked for the city of Stephenville as a Geographic Information Systems specialist, was a member of the Missouri National Guard, and he served in Afghanistan. Addison, we certainly thank you for your service. I salute all the members of this class for your hard work, your sacrifice, and your dedication to earning your Tarleton degree. I also salute today our founder, John Tarleton, who returned to the campus in 2015 in the form of a remarkable statue on Alumni Island. The statue, I think, reminds us to thank him for planting the seeds of this grand university. And if you haven't done so already, I certainly encourage you to take a photo with him today, because he is certainly a part of the diploma that you will soon receive. Also embedded in that diploma that you will soon receive are the core values of this university. Take these values with you to serve as guideposts for the choices that you will make in the years ahead. They will help you. They'll encourage you to do things like seek excellence in all that you do, exhibit civility in words and deeds, to act with integrity, engage in meaningful public service, step up to leadership, and to embrace important traditions. So as educated men and women, and importantly, as Tarleton graduates, much is expected of you. And so I ask you to live the Tarleton core values and make your university proud by being the difference in the lives of others. As is fitting at any commencement exercise, I offer a few final words of advice to you, our graduates. Now that you're finished with paying tuition, save a little from every paycheck. Now's a good time to start. When you know better, do better. Stand for something, even if, or especially if, you're standing alone. My career advice is this: don't wear a t-shirt to your first job interview. Bad idea, especially if it has words on it. And my social media advice, always pause before you hit send. Finally, keep wearing purple and always be proud to be a Tarleton Texan, because we are very, very proud of you. We're also very proud of the family and the friends that are here with you today, because they made this degree possible in many, many ways. This day, for that reason, belongs to all of the family and friends, and we congratulate and thank all of you. Now, graduates, in a moment, I'm going to ask all the members of your family and friend groups that are with you today to stand, and this is your opportunity to publicly say thank you to them for the important role that they played in helping you to reach this day. So I want you to do this with enthusiasm and not just a mediocre applause, okay? So, family, friends, would you please stand, and graduates, will you give them your most sincere and rousing thanks? I think they deserve a standing ovation. Stand up and give them your thanks. Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, I would like to recognize members of the platform group. would they please stand when introduced, and would you please hold your applause until all are standing? Dr. Karen Murray, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Javier Garza, Vice President for Enrollment Management. Dr. Rick Richardson, Vice President for Finance and Administration. Dr. Kyle McGregor, Vice President for Institutional Advancement. Dr. Mike Leese, Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Chris SHAO, Dean, College of Business Administration. Dean Kelly STYRON, Dean, College of Liberal and Fine Arts. Dr. Steve Damron, Dean, College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences. Dr. Jordan Barkley, Dean, College of Education. Dr. Sally Lewis, Interim Dean, College of Health Sciences and Human Services. Dr. James Pierce, Dean, College of Science and Technology. Dr. Barry Lambert, Dean, College of Graduate Studies and Associate Vice President for Research. Ms. Janice Horak, Assistant Vice President for Development. Dr. Keith Emmerich, Faculty Senate President. Ms. Ashley Barnes, Staff Council President, and Ms. Donna Strohmeyer, the Chair of the Commencement Committee. Would you please join me in recognizing these outstanding Tarleton leaders? As was explained before the processional, some graduates are wearing colorful cords that represent high achievement and academic honors. Some graduates are wearing red, white, and blue cords that represent achievement and honor of a different sort. They are our veterans who we recognize today for their service to our nation. It is their sacrifice and that of their families that allows us to freely pursue life, liberty, happiness, and our education. And so I would like to ask all veterans in the class, or active or reserve duty personnel in the class and in the audience, if you would please stand and allow us to thank you for your service to our nation. Please stand. And now will our new professor of military science, Major John Bradley, please come forward along with Cadet David Angelo Rideaux, II, who will be receiving his commission today. Over the years, the sons and daughters of Tarleton have brought honor to this university through exemplary service to our nation, ensuring our freedom and the opportunity for all to pursue an education. Tarleton has a long and very proud association with the ROTC program, and at this commencement ceremony today, we are indeed very proud to commission our newest officer in the United States Army. The oath of office will be administered by Major Bradley to Cadet Rideaux, a marketing major from Forney, Texas.
Lieutenant Rideaux, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, David Angelo Rideaux II,
Having been appointed an officer in the Army of the United States,
having been appointed an officer in the United States
in the grade of Second Lieutenant,
in the grade of Second Lieutenant,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
I take this oath freely of my own will,
I take this oath freely of my own,
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
that I will well and faithfully
that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of the office of which I'm about to enter.
of the office of which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Second Lieutenant Rideaux.
Thank you, Major Bradley, and congratulations to the newest Second Lieutenant in the United States Army, David Rideaux. We thank you for your dedication and your service to our country. In 1917, Tarleton was the founding member of the Texas A&M University system. 101 years later, we are partners with 10 other universities, 7 state agencies, and a health science center, and all together comprise one of the largest systems of higher education in this nation. To bring greetings to our graduates on behalf of the Board of Regents, the Chancellor, and our system colleagues is Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. James Hallmark. He provides leadership and direction in academic and student affairs, overseeing the development of academic programs and quality measures for their success. Dr. Hallmark's career in higher education spans 3 decades of teaching, service, and administration. Please welcome Vice Chancellor Hallmark.
Thank you, Dr. Murray. President D'Ottavio, distinguished guests, friends and families of today's graduates, and members of Tarleton State University's class of 2018. It's my great honor today to join you and bring greetings on behalf of the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University system. Today, of course, is a special day as you prepare to walk across this stage and into the next chapter of your lives. And while none of us know what the future holds for each of you, we do know that you are well prepared for what lies ahead thanks to this university. This system and its members, including Tarleton State University, have been dedicated to improving the lives of Texans through teaching, research, and service for more than a century. And as Provost Murray just noted, Tarleton State's been part of that mission the entire time. And now, as you are part of a unique segment of our society, not just as graduates of Tarleton State University, but more broadly, those who have a college degree. And we challenge you to see this as both a personal accomplishment and also a charge to carry on a proud legacy of positively impacting people's lives. Don't take this responsibility lightly. Continue your commitment to learning for a lifetime and maintain your leadership and dedication to the greater good. Now, by the authority of the Texas A&M University System Board of Regents, it's my sincere pleasure to authorize President D'Ottavio to confer the respective academic degrees for which you have been recommended with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. I wish you good fortune, success, and most of all, happiness. Congratulations.
Thank you, Vice Chancellor Hallmark. We appreciate you spending the day with us to honor and celebrate our newest graduates. Graduates, this is your day. We are here to celebrate you. For this reason, a member of the graduating class has been invited to address the commencement audience. Today's speaker is Emily Treadaway, who is receiving a Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences degree and was named the most outstanding graduate in the College of Business Administration Management program. Like many in this class, Emily has had to balance coursework, a job, and family responsibilities. She is the Transfer Services Coordinator in the Tarleton Admissions Office. The applications of transfer students in this class likely have passed through her very capable hands. Emily and her Navy veteran husband have 2 children, ages 16 and 12. What a great role model she is for them, working hard to reach her goal of earning a degree. I'm sure they are very proud of her. Emily enjoys being part of the Tarleton family. She has expressed the joy she feels in her work, and I quote, "Helping students achieve their dreams, just as I have achieved my dream." Ladies and gentlemen, join me in congratulate Emily Treadaway as we welcome her to the podium.
Thank you, President D'Ottavio, Provost Murray, distinguished stage guests, and the entire faculty and staff of the Colleges of Business Administration and Liberal and Fine Arts. Without your continuous support and encouragement, we would not be here today, and for that, we thank you. Thank you to our family and friends who have supported us through this journey, making it possible to achieve our dreams. I stand before you today a humble student. To be honest, I didn't want to be up here on stage delivering this speech in front of 2,000 people. I mean, who wants to stand in front of 2,000 people and give a speech? Well, now that I think about it, I know a couple of people who would love to. I doubted I could even do this, but many people believed in me. So I listened to them, and now I'm glad I did. It is an honor and a privilege to be speaking before you today. Mine is not an extraordinary story, pretty average really. I was raised by a single mother in a small Texas town, a story of which I'm sure a lot of you here are familiar. She always encouraged me to be the best in whatever I did. From being an employee, to being a mother, to being a student. She encouraged me to do my very best and taught me to positively affect those around me by being good to others. I know being good to others is a vague way to describe a behavior, but all it really entails is adhering to Tarleton's core values: integrity, leadership, tradition, civility, excellence, and especially service. I have met many people along my Tarleton journey who have embodied service. For example, Dr. Javier Garza, Vice President of Enrollment Management, my mentor, and a member of our stage party, understands the importance of service and makes decisions on a daily basis which reflect his commitment and dedication to those he serves, the students. Like him, you also have the ability to serve others. I don't mean in the typical sense of community service, but just in your day-to-day interactions with others. You have the ability to change someone's day, week, or life by one simple interaction. In my search to serve others, I found my way to Tarleton, but not as a student, as an employee. I began my journey with the Tarleton in the registrar's office, and I noticed throughout the course of my days that the students, staff, and faculty with whom I interacted honored Tarleton's core values. There were a few who needed help pronouncing Tarleton. It's pronounced Tarleton, not Tarleton or Tarlington, but Tarleton. And those who had a challenging time saying registrar, much less spelling it. But I was so impressed by the core values that the students exhibited. I thought to myself, there must be more to Tarleton than I know, and I was encouraged to finish the degree I started many years ago. Sure, I looked at other institutions, but none held the values I admired like Tarleton. I know I would love being a student here, just as I love working at Tarleton, and I was right. My courses challenged me intellectually, spiritually, and emotionally. Let me tell you, I had more than one breakdown. But I have come out the other side a well-rounded person. I am more prepared for the opportunities which will come my way, and I'm confident I will be able to maneuver this thing we call life. So where will we go from here? Well, maybe you're one who has it all planned out and will pursue a master's degree, or maybe travel the world, or maybe you're one who is still undecided. Whatever path you decide to take, strive to be in the service of others. Remember, just one interaction could change the course of someone's life for the better. Be good to others and it will come back to you. You can't go wrong treating each other right. Thank you.
Thank you, Emily, for your remarks. You have represented your graduating class very well. At the heart of a Tarleton education is our distinguished faculty. Their scholarly work creates new knowledge that improves the lives of all of us. As teachers and scholars, they define Tarleton's excellence. The faculty have been partners with these graduates as teachers and mentors, challenging and supporting students as you work toward this day. Additionally, from the Texan tour leaders who first gave you your first glimpse of this campus, to the team that organized these 3 graduation ceremonies, hundreds of staff members have helped make Tarleton your home away from home. Like your family and friends, our faculty and staff take great pride in your graduation. Will the representatives of the faculty and staff please stand so we may recognize you? And now, graduates, we are to the most important part of this ceremony, the presentation of your degrees. I'd like to welcome to the podium first Dean SHAO, followed by Dean STYRON, to present and recommend the candidates for the baccalaureate degree.
Will the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees from the College of Business Administration please rise? Okay, Provost Murray, The faculty of the College of Business Administration and I are pleased to certify that these candidates have met all college and university requirements for their respective degrees to be productive contributors in the ever-changing business environment. Graduates, a few years ago, you came here because you accepted the challenges presented by the college. Today, you are here because you have embraced these challenges and you have embraced them with integrity. While we are celebrating your accomplishment, please also understand that there are new and more challenges ahead of you. I encourage you to use the same attitude to accept and embrace the new challenges, and to accept and embrace them by trying to always be the first one to set foot on the field and be the last one to step off the field. You may get bruised, even bear scars by doing so. Nevertheless, sometime in the future, you will be able to share your stories with others by saying, I did go through the process. Graduates, congratulations, and please be seated.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree in the College of Liberal and Fine Arts please rise? Provost Murray, the liberal and fine arts have been the core of education since the age of Athens and Rome. Poets and performers who interpret the human condition through words, art, and music. Social scientists and historians who help us define the problems of our society and search for solutions. Professionals who serve the community and assist in keeping it safe. Watchdogs and storytellers who support our democracy through informing the citizenry. And community leaders and teachers who think critically and solve problems in an increasingly diverse and complex society. The College of Liberal and Fine Arts is dedicated to freeing the mind and enriching the spirit. These students are prepared to protect freedom and property, to defend rights and encourage excellence, and they are prepared to become leaders in their communities, their nation, and the world. On behalf of the College of Liberal and Fine Arts faculty, I certify that they have met all of the requirements for their respective degrees. As Dean of the College, it is a pleasure and an honor to present these students to you. Please remain standing.
Will all the candidates for the baccalaureate degree please rise? President DeTavio, these students are candidates for the baccalaureate degrees as prescribed by the faculty of Tarleton State University and the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System. As Chief Academic Officer, I present them to you with both personal pleasure and Tarleton pride.
Graduates, by the authority vested in me as president of Tarleton State University, I confer the bachelor's degree upon those of you who have successfully met all requirements associated with those degrees. You now hold all honors, rights, and privileges belonging thereto. I charge you as educated women and men of the world to use your education in the service of others. Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated, and with the student marshals, please bring the graduates forward to receive their diplomas.
Sheridan Nicole Pretty. Brent Allen Davis. Preston John Harrelson. Javier Oviedo Jr. Emily Allison Treadaway, cum laude. David Adam Trice. Derek Michael Madrano. Demetria Mimi Brown. Eric James Hubler. Rose Elizabeth Jerish. Enrique Sanchez. Brenda Sanchez. Daniel Lee Taylor. Lauren Lee Baglietto. Caitlin Joe Beach. Heather Amanda Birdwell. Harley Shannon Hansford. Allison Lynn Hay. Haley Michelle Harrington. Shelby Nicole Herman. Dylan Lawrence Lee. Rachel Nicole Lush. Sandy Ann McCowan. Christopher Jean Meyer. Courtney Ann Moymont. Allison Christine Newcomer. Cassie Marie Norman. Luis Arturo Palacios. Thomas Charles Reynolds. Julia Christine Roberts. Matthew Bratton Roper. Monica Ashley Terrian. Lena Wagner. Nathan Kyle Wilson, summa cum laude. Honors degree program graduate Eileen Martinez. Megan Kendrick Brown. Charles Anthony Klaus. Morgan Brooke Crawford. Reagan Cummings. Annalisa Nicole Garcia. Elena Shai Hinterlock. Christopher J. Langley. Omar Moreno Hernandez. Hannah Gabrielle Poole. Lauren Ashton Richardson. Deandra Chantel Wheeler. Adriana Rivas. Miguel Olmos. Christian Harley Reed. David Angelo Rideaux II. Carl Addison Speller. Tashayla Aaron Ballum. Wendy Renee Broomfield. Hayden Stone Hartnett.
Mark M. Fiedler. Mallory Brooke Hanna. Michelle Lee Hester. Stephanie Nicole Johnson. Micah Timothy Jones. Andrea Jaquay McDowell. Sarah R. Pierce, cum laude. Misty Ann Rao. Alexandria Nicole Record. Juan Jose Salas, cum laude. Elena Nicole Stilley. Danielle Ford. John W. Visor. Natalie Clarice Wilson. James Lamont Woodard. Abraham Favela. Jacob Daniel Hudson. Cade Lawrence Kearney. Derek Deshawn Peace. Edward Halstead Sargent. Harsh Sharma. Devadni Khaled Thomas. Christopher John Frink. Liberal Fine Arts. Jeffrey Travis Aaron, magna cum laude. Johnny L. Copley Jr. Jeremiah M. Hale. Ashley Naomi Froney McDaniel. Melissa R. Thompson. Sean Trevino. Clayton Drew Wilson. Richardson Lee Wolf, summa cum laude. Jacob Stephen Martin. Rebecca Ashlyn Stewart Kennedy. Sarah Mastrin. Adam Mirda O'Neill. Destiny Jean Carroll. Jessica Joanne Britton Cooper. Elizabeth Ann Kyle. Elena Caitlin Sims. Catherine Taylor McQuillan. Abigail Jodine Moles. Malik Leon Pettis. Shelby Danielle Taylor. Andrew Joseph Burke. Dylan Kyle Canaday. Christian Tadera Dockery. Kaylin Ashley Forrest. Nicholas Joshua Gonzalez, cum laude. Eric Kyle Hernandez. Caleb Tristan Keys. Cesar Martinez. Gracia Maria Martinez. Andrew David Netherland. Yadisi Pritchett. Alma Ruby Cifuentes. Bradley Scott Slade. Allison Elaine Breimer, cum laude. Jamie Danielle Abels. Samuel Joseph Campbell. Brittany Nicole Copeland. Shelley Lynn Delbosky. Camry Lachelle Hampton. Lillianne Danae Hensley. Carrie Ann Hernandez. Cynthia Ann Kappas. Morgan Ashley Lakinski. Nancy Lee Martinez. Olivia Grace Matthews. Jared Lane McCarver. Rachel Gwen Reed. Mackenzie Elizabeth Rempe. Mariah Andriana Solano. Tracy Lynn Thurman. Morgan Faye Wood, cum laude. Addison James Winslow. Bellamy Noel Shannon.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you congratulate your graduates one more time? Huh? Now, would all of you who just received your bachelor's degrees please rise? There are two important traditions at our commencement ceremonies. At the university's official ring ceremony, we ask that you who wear a Tarleton ring, you wear it with the T facing in until you graduate. And so for those of you who have already received your Tarleton class ring, you may now turn your ring with the T facing out, so that all the world will know that you are indeed a Tarleton graduate. Congratulations. Finally, the tassels on the caps of undergraduates are worn on the right side until they receive their degrees, and one of the time-honored traditions at commencement ceremonies involves the symbolic movement of your tassels from your right to your left side. Graduates, you may move your tassels now. Congratulations, alumni. Now you may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please help me in recognizing Dr. Westbrook and the Tarleton Wind Ensemble for adding so much to today's occasion. Thank you. Graduates, it has been my deep honor to present you with your diplomas, and now I look forward to getting to know you as active and engaged alumni. I encourage you to come back and to give back to your alma mater. Your achievements will enhance the standing of the university and the value of the diploma. You have my very best personal wishes as you begin your life's journey. Please remember that the gates of Tarleton are always open to you. To close today's ceremony, I ask that ZAGROCKI return to the microphone to lead the singing of the color song, the university's alma mater. I encourage the audience to sing along, but please remember to remain at your seats while the platform group and the graduates lead the recessional. Gentlemen, if you would please again remove your caps, and again I ask all who are able to please rise for the singing of the color song and the recessional.
Fight for victory, fight for honor, and success will crown the fight. All hail the proud defenders of the purple and the white. Amen.